going here. All right. Let her rip when you're ready.
Okay. Ready? Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Hashtag Harry and Kelly. We're here in beautiful West Hollywood, California at Focus TV Network.
We are. We're here at Focus, but the main person to focus on is Stephanie Tejada.
Woo! Hi guys!
She's a reality TV star. She's got a YouTube channel, and she's a touring comedian.
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah.
Keyword touring.
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 A
Yeah.
new comedian, I guess you could say.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
love
just
it.
moved here about 6 months ago from Orlando, and the whole purpose of moving here was to pursue comedy. And I think it was literally like 3 weeks after I moved.
Yes.
I got sponsored by a comedy class out here called Pretty Funny Women.
Yes, I know of it. That's
Yes!
amazing.
So shout out to Lisa.
Woo!
And
What is it? You said it's a class?
It's a class. They do it. She does it from her studio and home.
Oh, cool.
Like somewhere in Hollywood. I don't remember.
Nice.
But she sponsored me, and the class was probably like almost a month, and then we had this big graduation showcase at Flappers.
Oh.
So performing at Flappers was a big deal because normally I do like these open mics, and then I did this big show at Flappers, and it was like, wow, real people like paying to be here, you know, like.
Oh, what a good feeling, though.
It was
Yeah.
so fun.
So rewarding.
I love it so much. Like, I don't know, making people laugh is like literally life for me. Like,
Oh,
if I could do anything all day, that's what it would be.
I love it. I love it. And you can see that on your Instagram.
Yeah.
I mean, your Instagram's very sexy and very, I mean, all right, it's nice. But it's funny. You're adorable. You're so
Thank
funny. I
you.
love it.
Thank
yeah,
you.
Very cool.
Yeah, I like how edgy and how far you go. There's no roof, right? There's no
Like,
roof.
ugh.
The sky's not even the limit.
I
It's
feel
like
like-
outer space is the limit. You just go for it.
I feel like with comedy, you shouldn't have limits. Like,
You shouldn't.
everyone's so butthurt
I
and
agree.
sensitive nowadays, but it's a joke. And that's the
It is.
whole
Yeah.
the
It
whole
is.
concept is all jokes.
Shock value, right?
You know?
It's not serious. You're not being serious. You don't actually believe in this.
Right. It's literally
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, you turn your pain and make it funny.
I
Is that
return
right?
my
Yeah,
pain
you
or
turn
other
pain,
people's
yes.
pain.
Yeah, make it funny.
Your pain, yeah,
Yeah.
I always talk about that.
Well, we need comedians in this day and age because life is hard and it is, you know, politically incorrect as it is, and so we need political incorrectness, if that's even a word. We need that to lighten the mood and let us like express things. And so, thank you for being a stand-up
Well,
comedian.
thank you so much.
And a hot girl stand-up comedian, which is rare and amazing.
Well, thank
Very
you.
cool.
I hate when people like, I don't know, because you know it's such a male-dominated industry.
Yeah.
So when I'm like waiting to go up and comedians notice, they're like, "Are you funny though? Because you're kind of cute." And I'm just like, you know what? Like,
I've noticed people
Go
equate that. They
somewhere.
always say they always say that it's hard to find a pretty girl who's funny.
Right.
I don't know where that came from. Why do you think that is? Because that is like a recurring theme of
Because
what
they're
people
not
say.
paid. I mean, look at all the top comedians that are paid millions of dollars. Barely any of them are women, and none of them are
like
barely
considered,
any
like,
are drop dead
sex
gorgeous.
symbols.
None of the
Yeah.
male comedians are drop dead, right? No.
I think the
Like you wouldn't see Brad Pitt on
Well,
a stage.
yeah,
right?
I get what you're saying. You're saying, well, yeah, you're saying that only unattractive people can be funny. I don't know.
but
It's just so male dominated.
it's very
so.
male-dominated. But I mean, oh
You're
well.
changing that.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. So it's
Changing
like,
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna be the first female hot comic.
All right, let's do it. Let's
Latina.
do it. You just, yeah, Latina. Yeah.
Latina sexy comedian. I'm gonna be the first.
Yeah, there you go.
that's
And a lot of your comedy comes from you talk about Bad Girls Club.
Yeah,
That was a funny show, right? It's funny.
It's
It's
so
meant to be
funny.
funny. It's meant to only. It's not a dramedy.
It's not drama. There's no drama. Everyone gets along.
If it's drama, it's
gets
funny
along.
because they go. This girl's starting some drama here.
Have you never watched Bad Girls Club?
What show is he watching?
Yeah. Have you ever watched
Yes, I
it?
have.
Okay,
I've seen
it's
it.
so
It is.
it's so dramatic.
It
know,
is.
And you're going to be on it, or what's your affiliation with Bad Girls?
I had auditioned for Bad Girls Club probably like
Okay.
3 years ago for the first time
Nice.
with my best friend, and I didn't make it. I got a call back, and I was on Skype, and I remember there was this horrible storm, and the power went out, and I was like, "That's it. They're never gonna
I feel
call
like you have
me."
a temper to get on that show or something.
You have to not really have a temper.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on your like definition of Bad Girls Club.
Yes.
Or about Bad Girl rather. You
Yeah.
know, some girls, they got the temper, they got violence, they have like real issues. And then you have me, that I'm just like in your face, do what I want, say what I want, myself, not scared to be
Nice.
myself. I'm the like one who's like,
Yes.
you know, influencing. I'm the bad influencer.
I like it.
I'm like, you're okay. You can have another
You're
shot.
hardcore.
Yeah, more
Yeah.
tequila. Let's do
More
it.
tequila.
Yeah.
We're not gonna leave the club yet. Like,
Yeah.
But my season was based on social media personalities, so they actually found me. It wasn't a situation where like I, you know, submitted or anything.
Gotcha.
And I was really happy because I was the only girl on my season. I felt like the focus was comedy. A lot of the other girls are like into music, modeling, dancing, stuff like that, and I was the only
Oh,
one
you're a
who was
comedian.
like, I'm
Probably one of
focused
the only girls on
comedy.
that show, really, who was focused on being a stand-up
In
comic.
general, yeah, probably the first one ever on Bad Girls Club.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That's so cool.
it was really cool because my introduction to the show was actually a prank on the other girls. And they had me teach them an improv class.
Oh.
And then at the end of the improv class, it was like, ha, psych,
You're like,
I'm your
yes and.
roommate."
You're like, yes and. They're like, yeah, yes and.
I remember I brought a bottle for them, so they didn't have no problems. They were like, oh, she's a great, welcome, open arms. And then, crazy story, towards the end of the season, they had us do a roast. Like, we roasted each other, like,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
the Comedy Central type
Yeah.
roast. And what's so funny is the guy, shout out to Alex Hooper, who was showing us how to do the roast, he's actually going to do the same roast battle I'm doing this
Doing a
month.
roast battle.
With Jeff Ross from Comedy
No
Central.
way.
Yeah. At the store?
At the Comedy Store.
No way.
Yeah.
That's
You got picked. You're
huge.
gonna be one of the roasters.
I'm gonna
Who
be
are you
the
roasting?
I'm battling Jasmine Lay. Do you guys know who that
Yes.
is?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm really
I want to
excited.
go. That sounds amazing.
Yeah,
You
when
guys
is it?
should.
Amazing.
It's March 6th at the Comedy Store.
That's huge.
You'll DM me.
I,
You'll let me
I
know.
will send you guys for sure.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
literally like that's the top of stand-up comedy. Jeffrey
pretty
Ross
big.
teaching you how to roast. Like
He's
what?
going to be judging
He's
my
cool.
roast.
I've met
Judging
him.
your
Because I'm
roast?
doing a roast battle, so it's
Oh
going to be
my
me and the other girl.
God.
Yeah,
And it's
I've
gonna
been
be
to that
Jeff
show before. He
Ross.
judges the people on roasting, and then
Isn't
he
it
roasts, and then he
crazy?
roasts the roasters.
I have some roast for Jeff if he tries me, though.
Oh, all right.
I got my rebuttals ready.
Yeah.
Get it, girl. That's
Yes.
amazing. Oh my God, that's so cool. I want to go.
It's gonna
Wanna
be
go.
fun. I went to go check it out, so I wasn't
Yeah.
like caught off guard. And let me tell you, I'm so glad I went because I would have been caught off guard. I'm like, why are there like these shirtless guys that just randomly run on stage like boo? Like it's like,
Really?
oh,
I know. I've seen that. Yeah, yeah. In between them, they have like a dance number of these guys
Yes,
going.
these shirtless guys come
It's
out. They wear like
hilarious.
wigs.
God.
Then they have a guy who like kind of
Yes.
like judges the roasties, and he's called a Saudi. It's like super like racist humor. Like I said, it's all jokes.
All
but-
jokes.
All jokes.
I'm,
All
I'm glad I
jokes.
went. I feel like my competitor was trying to catch me slipping, as they say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, she was like, oh, it's just a little roast battle. It's gonna be fun.
I think, yeah.
And then I went on Instagram, and I'm like, this is Comedy Central Jeff Ross. Like, this is not just a little
Wow.
roast.
No,
Yeah. You're like,
no, yeah,
this
he's
is
the
the
king.
main event.
He's the king at dissing
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
people. Yeah,
I'm
I would hate to
excited
be bullied
for
by
you.
him
And
as a
then
kid.
when I went to go check it out, I was so excited because I don't know if you guys know who Chris D'Elia is, but he's like
Yes.
one of my favorites.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I actually met
He's there
him.
every week almost.
I met him as he was leaving, and I was just like, oh my
He
god,
has
I just met
material
Chris
every
D'Elia at the
week.
club I'm
Yeah,
performing at.
he's really popular.
No big deal. That's so
Not
cool.
at all. You
No,
know?
good for you.
You're skyrocketing.
Yeah, I was going to say that comedy does have its limit once it starts getting political, and once
Yeah.
you start talking about sex and race, that's where there is a limit.
When people start
Not
getting
not in a
the
comedy club.
sensitive.
Not
Yeah,
in a comedy
they
club.
get
It has to be
sensitive.
a free zone.
I don't
a
know.
free.
Everyone's always like, oh, do you want to talk about that? I'm like, yes. And if no one can take it, like, they don't need to be at a comedy show. That's honestly
Yeah.
my view of it. Like, I'm
It's
not
an
going to
art
censor
form.
myself for, like, you know,
Yeah.
something that's supposed
It's
to
so
be exactly
tough
what
these
it
days.
is.
Everybody is so sensitive about everything, now.
Everything.
Everything.
Well, yeah, and it's just where you are. Here, we're going to be sensitive and PG,
Exactly.
but you know, and
the
at your
comedy
roast, you're
store
gonna let
wasn't
loose.
yeah, you're going to go all out. You are.
Exactly. Yeah. No, that's. It's gonna be great. I'm
So-
so excited. Oh my god!
I'm
And then you've been
excited.
touring. You said with stand up as well.
I moved
around
out
LA.
here, so I've been doing like just all over California.
Nice.
And you know, I don't know if it's like just God, but I really feel like this is what I'm supposed to do because things are just moving so fast in the comedy world for me. Like I'm hosting 3 comedy
Yeah, it's
shows.
great.
I got the roast battle thing. You know, it's not confirmed, but I'm talking to True TV to be on their new show Laugh Tracks. So it's just like
Whoa.
everything's just picking up so fast in the comedy world for me. And I don't think it's normal for it to go as fast and well as it's going.
No.
Oh, good for you.
It's divine
So-
intervention.
And you're,
Yeah.
and you're here. On
And
the
I'm
show.
here. I'm with Harry and Kelly.
That's
I
why
made
those
it.
people, this is the milestone of their careers right now.
made it.
Being on Harry and Kelly.
I'm really
That's so,
excited. though.
congratulations. Wow,
Thank you.
huge stuff on the horizon. Can't wait to see it. And
Working.
Laugh Track, that's like huge. Yeah.
Have you guys? I love the concept of that
Yeah,
show. I think it's
yeah.
hilarious. Like just a comedian telling their story, and then it's like acted out through like a silent film. It's
so
awesome.
good. It's so good.
I'm really
it's like
excited.
Drunk History. Like
Right,
yeah,
yes,
Drunk History
exactly.
is my favorite
It's
show of all
exactly
time.
like
Yeah.
Drunk History.
Yeah. Oh, we should recreate it
Yay!
on Focus
yeah.
TV.
We'll pitch it to Focus TV.
Yeah, we're gonna do Drunk
Yeah,
History.
girl.
We're gonna do Drunk History. It would be so fun. I want to go out with you. I just feel like you'd be so much fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
have you not heard? I'm the best time.
Oh.
Yeah, you seem like a lot. You seem like a lot of fun.
I'm always the girl that like, I don't know, people want to open up to me and like they literally tell me like, can we be best friends? Like, can
And
we?
you're like,
I'm like, I don't know, but I'll turn up with you. You know, get to know you. I don't know if I want to put the bestie title on it, but I'll give you.
Yeah, you seem like fun. Talking to you on Instagram, you're really cool. You know,
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, when come on, she's like, yeah, I want to be
I was
here.
like, I'm down.
I'm
I came
down.
out here and I said like, I just want to be busy. I want to do stuff. I want to do
Yeah.
interviews. I want to do shows. I would like to do photo shoots, and I just
You're killing it,
the
girl.
busier, the better for me.
You're also doing, how often are you doing photo shoots?
Here and there. Like I said, the main focus right now is comedy.
Yes.
I started in this industry modeling, and then, you know, the sort of modeling I did, it's not very comedy friendly.
Okay.
So I had to clean it up. You know,
All right.
like you're doing shoots like Lowrider magazine.
All right. Oh.
Right. You know what I mean?
okay.
Those
that?
are the.
Oh, just you wait, Harry.
what it is.
Just
He
you
knows.
wait.
I'm going to start reading it now.
It's just, you know, it was just a sexier
sexy.
style.
Whoa.
Taxation.
Not like
Can I get in?
pornographic. It wasn't like Hustler or nothing, but you know what I mean, like scandally, like bikinis, lingerie, stuff like that.
You don't
So
have any male models in that magazine at all?
they have like the cars.
So
About as
I
male
couldn't
as it
be in it?
gets.
No?
I don't think so. Not for
Oh,
Lowrider.
all right.
All right. That's fun though. But I'm sure like you having experience doing that type of modeling
Yeah.
gives you fuel for your comedy. I'm sure
Oh my God.
the stories that you have from those shoots and those sets
Yes.
and the ridiculous things that people say to you when you're scantily clad, I'm sure it's just
It's
yeah.
right, and that's another
Jokes
thing
for
with the
days.
roast battle. Like I'm sure, like the girl's gonna try to like hit that below the belt, like I've seen
yeah,
your,
she-
your more magazines, and I'm just gonna. I'm ready.
Do those
Oh, I'm
roasts,
excited.
do
I'm
those roasts
excited.
ever get heated like Bad Girls Club? Like people like
I don't think so. I
no,
think,
because
you know,
they're ready. They're ready to
They're
get
ready.
dissed.
Like
they're
it's-
ready.
you-
They're ready.
If you don't know what you're signing
They're
up for
ready.
when you sign up for a roast, it's like,
Oh, yeah.
What do
You
you
have not-
think?
yeah.
Yeah, but Bad
Yeah.
Girls Club, was there ever really intense fights between everybody at one? I mean, ever? Always?
I feel like every season has a fight. I think what happened in my season might have been the craziest. A girl literally like bit her finger.
I heard that.
and it was like,
Because
yes.
you guys were talking about hygiene or something, what was that?
Yeah, it was kind of like a mini
remember that.
altercation on the party bus.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, your stuff stinks. And she was like, no, it doesn't. And then it just escalated, and they brought it into the house, and they literally like fought, and the girl bit the one girl's finger to the point that it was like almost like a nub.
Oh my
like a
God.
little-
Oh
yeah,
my
it was like purple
God.
green. She had to like get medication. They told her like she could have gotten gangrene like if she didn't go to the hospital.
Oh my god.
Wow.
People was always like, is that stuff real? I'm like, no, we faked her finger like getting
Right.
bitten off.
And I'm sure there are some things that are heightened
I
because
can't
of
believe
the
somebody
show.
bit somebody's
but
finger. Did they get sued?
They didn't get sued. But
you sign your life away when you go on those shows.
It's such
So you
a.
can't sue.
It's
Yeah.
a very
Yeah.
like tedious
process.
process.
That's what it seems like. Yeah.
I think my contract was this thick.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
they do things like screening, like you meet with like a psychologist and like test and stuff. Like they want to make sure like you're crazy enough, but not too crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they don't want a death
don't wanna-
lawsuit.
yeah,
wrongful
so-
death suit. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet someone from the Bad Girl.
I know. Wow. It's amazing. Yeah. You're
Such a guilty pleasure. Such a guilty
Bad
pleasure.
girl.
You know, it's so funny. I just did an event. I just did an event, and Amber from like BGC3. I don't know if you remember.
Oh.
This is the Amber
Yes,
Show.
Yeah.
yes.
She
oh my
invited
gosh.
me to a grand opening of her husband, or fiance rather, owns, and they're doing a comedy night on Tuesdays. And I'm going to
Oh.
be working with her doing a comedy night. So it's just
Amazing.
crazy how
Awesome.
like, you know, Bad Girls are like, I literally will watch the show like oh, I love you, are now like working with me.
Yeah.
I think it's so amazing.
So cool.
It's very surreal.
Yeah, you've parlayed all of this stuff into such a
Yeah.
cool career. We're so
Yeah.
excited for you.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah,
killing it.
can you tell people where they can find you or where your next show is? Do you
Yeah,
want to tell
I
viewers?
mean, you can visit my website, stephanieTejada.com. That is the hub, and then you'll just see everything on there. My YouTube, Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah, well-
I did start a boutique before I moved here. It's an online boutique.
Amazing.
I kind of, when I was in Florida, I was actually go-go dancing part-time.
Oh, wow.
I do it all. I'm a great
Does
time.
it
I'm sure
all.
you're a great
She's fun.
dancer.
She's
I'm
fun.
sure you're great.
And, like I said, with the comedy thing, you really want to just,
Yeah.
you want to be focused on that because it's such a hard industry as it is that if they saw me in other light, I know it would be,
keep that down?
I know it would just be like really hard, like
Yeah.
if I didn't kind of let that stuff go.
Yeah.
I'd have to be focused. So I started
Definitely.
my store so that I can, have income, and it's also a way, like a lot of girls look up to me as far as like, whoa, what is she wearing? I don't
Right?
consider myself like a fashionable person, but I guess I like to like do different.
Yeah.
So I made
exactly.
a store to make like the looks accessible to my followers and stuff. That way, I don't have to work in the clubs and do all this extra stuff, and I can just have my store and focus on comedy, which
Amazing.
is what I've been doing. And
You
Amazing.
you gotta focus on what you're good at.
the comedy is just, it's
Yeah.
just my heart. Like,
Yeah.
it really
Yeah.
is.
Well, thank you so much for
Yeah,
being
thank
on
you
our
so much
show.
for coming
you.
on.
I can't wait to I want to come to
Yeah.
your roast. That
Yes,
sounds
yes.
so
Yeah, I
fun.
wanna check it
so
out.
Fun.
You guys
Okay.
really, it's going to be a
I
great
want
Yeah.
to. Okay.
So.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you for coming,
amazing,
Stephanie. You're hilarious. Check out the roast.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching
Thank
this
you.
episode.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
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 Woo! Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait to see that. That's so cool.
All right,
That's
yeah,
so
it's
cool.
just a strike.
Yeah.
They're
I'm
like
really
blasting it
excited.
while we're filming. It's rude.
I know,
Oh, it's okay.
Since you were close to rapping, I let it go. I didn't know when
Yeah.
you rapped when I said you were going to rap, then I wouldn't
I
have
know,
shut them up.
just-
If it was in the middle, I would have said it. All right, so into that camera, just want to
Yeah.
do a quick intro.
Okay.
Say your name, what you like to be known for. I just had a great time on Harry and Kelly's show on Focus TV. We talked about the Bad Girls Club and everything else into that camera right there.
Okay.
And then say, definitely check it out.
All right.
All right?
Let me know when.
Stand by. Go ahead when you're ready.
What's up, guys? It's Stephanie Tejada from the Bad Girls Club, and I'm here on the Harry and Kelly Show, and we had the best interview. I got to talk about my comedy and my new goals, and thank you for having me. Check me out on my website, StephanieTejada.com.
Yay, Stephanie!
Yay! This was
Thanks for
fun.
coming on.
So cool.